Recording.
Woohoo! Yay, Hillary.
To this day, whenever I go out to eat breakfast and order pancakes, French toast, or even waffles, I always get the same sad feeling when I remember that all they have is fake maple syrup. My name is Hilary Frink, and I grew up in Vermont, where the mountains are green and maple syrup comes right out of the trees. I've had quite a journey from leaving Vermont to winding up in Maryland. Just before leaving Vermont, I graduated from Essex High School, the largest high school in the state with a whopping 1,600 students, and decided to go to Oktoberfest in Munich, Germany, to meet up with some friends instead of going off to college. While there, I took a short side trip to Budapest, Hungary, and discovered McDaniel Budapest, the international campus of McDaniel College of Westminster, Maryland. I moved to Budapest to attend the school not 2 months later. I spent 2 years living in Budapest, enjoying the food, the culture, and trying to learn the language. I even made the mistake of ordering chicken liver instead of chicken breast on my pizza, not once, but multiple times. It is a hard language to master. After 2 years, I moved to Maryland to finish my degree at McDaniel College. And after graduation, I moved to Baltimore. I spent 2 years working at grocery store bakeries and in chain bagel shops, trying to get into the baking industry. Then one day, I stumbled on the Anne Arundel Community College website and discovered the amazing HCAT program. Last year, I started earning my baking and pastry arts degree. Growing up in Vermont, I was given the opportunity to eat local foods from the woods that my dad collected. I started baking with chocolate chip cookies, and my family encouraged me to experiment in the kitchen. I picked up foods and recipes from living in Eastern Europe, and now that I live in Maryland, I'm realizing how different foods and even the way people live their lives are different from state to state. I had more of a culture shock moving to Maryland than I did moving to Hungary. I have traveled and lived all over the world, and yet I still expect things to be the same as when I was a kid. For example, real maple syrup for breakfast and lots of snow days in the wintertime. I have learned to accept the places that I am in, but I will never forget where I am from. The countryside of Vermont, where even the cow manure smells sweet.